generally not. So again, I think it's a good idea to just take a look at it, see how many parcels we're talking about, what the assessed value like is, see if some sort of a formula can be adapted. And I recall voting against the policy change at the time because we have so many different circumstances. When someone needs to do it to public health reasons as far as the septic systems, I don't think we need to hold anybody up for that. Just make it work. So we can take a look at it, see if the formula works. If it doesn't, fine. Just generalize the policy, or we can waive it.
Right. Mr. Younger.
Yes, Madam Chairman, I will have that inventory to you by your January 18th meeting.
Okay, great. Do you think that, are you gonna run those parcels though by, DPW or other applicable town departments, just to make sure there's no easement or, no other reason we're not thinking of, regardless that it's a small parcel, just to get a firm?
First, what I'm just going to be doing is just having the database read out the properties, and then go through the departments to see if there's any encumbrances on the property.
Okay. And would we, just for example, while we're talking about this, would we be able, I hesitate to mention a particular parcel, but there is a parcel in the lower left corner of your map that illustrates my question, kind of at the corner in between Kristen Lane and Jill Circle, and it backs up on two lots. Could we, the town, subdivide that property, because to offer to two potential homeowners, because I could see that, each homeowner in front of that might want a little bit, but nobody would want but nobody, neither one might, they might not want to turn it into an L shape, but they might
We've had occasions where 2 or 3 neighbors have come in seeking to buy one townhouse, and they were going to take care of the subdividing of it. Now we're going to back there. I think they had some arrangement. So, I mean, I think some arrangement can be made where they would sell it to one and they agree, and I don't know.
Okay.
Otherwise, we just go through the additional expense of subdividing it first ourselves, and depending upon what the process.
What the process.
Madam Chairman, for us to subdivide it, as Mr. O'Leary said, it does incur a cost. Also, it's a timing mechanism too. It just draws it out along the process for the subdivision.
Okay. No, of course, the neighbors. Mr.
Just
Misery?
an unrelated question. In the Public Works garage area, there's this white rectangle. Is it the RMLD? Oh, okay. That was the swap, and it's just not noted here.
Right.
Okay. Very good. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Great. Yeah, so Mrs. Salt, you're entered on cue. Yeah.
We're going to have to keep this handy, this map.
Yeah, I think keep this in your reference file. It's a big piece of paper. It's not quite as hard to lose as all the other paper we get.
Oh, you haven't seen my table downstairs.
Okay, we'll go back to discuss Adams Street 61A. The town.
Madam Chairman,
Yes.
I will not be participating in the discussion regarding Adams Street property. I have a family member who was engaged in purchase and sales agreement on this property, so
Okay.
I figured to the discussion.
Fair enough. Thank you, Mr. O'Leary. Okay. 61A has become a new part of our vocabulary here on the board this year, or last year and this year. And the town has, it's come to the town's attention that there is another parcel under the 61A exemption that is now under a purchase and sales agreement. And basically, what we wanted to do tonight was to set forth again a process and a timeline for reviewing the parcel. It is, it's actually 2 parcels of approximately 11 acres off Adams Street. And it's on our map here. It's in the pink hatch marks if anyone wants to take a look at it, right over here. And last time the LUC is a victim of its own success, did such an excellent job reviewing the potential and the potentials on the Smith property and the issues regarding that I wanted to suggest to the board. And I've spoken with Ken Tarr, chairman of the LUC, who sent Mrs. Salters, the LUC's emissary tonight, to ask them to go through that same review process on this parcel. I would also like to thank Mr. Paul O'Leary, who's here tonight, who's holding the PNS on that, and Mr. Keys, and you are the attorney for Mr. Rodham, who is the seller. And we just, as I spoke with Mr. O'Leary last week, he said there's obviously not going to be any kind of decision or opinion rendered here tonight, but it was just more to set forth the process with the LUC and the timelines and what we're looking at. So the LUC will review the parcel. They have generously agreed to take this on again, and if you could be in touch.
I spoke with the chairman, Ken Tarr, and he set me on the agenda for January 12th, 8 o'clock. So I'm going to go in and meet with them, show them what my intentions were for the development of the property, so at least give them, they have all the information as to what I was looking to do.
So what I wanted to do here is set forth the schedule, and then if there are any questions or additional suggestions from the board, we'll take that. The 120 days, and stop me if I go wrong, Mr. Younger, April town meeting does fall within the 120 days, so that is good news. There will be no special town meetings regarding this parcel. And, you know, it's probably extremely premature to talk about any potential for a special election until we've heard from the LUC, but that would be questionable too, whether that would be necessary on this parcel. The purchase price is $275,000, and it is, if you see some of the financial data prepared by Tom Tracy, it's basically a penny on the tax rate. So should the town decide to go forward with this, it would be up for discussion as to whether we would want to put this under our general fund debt service rather than have to have an override for something that, you know, on average is probably about $20,000 in debt service a year. And like I said, only a penny on the tax rate. So we do have the privilege of this, of it not being such a tremendous rush to get the work done and look at deadlines. So I just, while you're here, Ms. Salton, this will be brief. I just wanted to set forth kind of, you know, see what the LUC schedule is. And we actually do have a 2005 calendar in front of us. Thank you, Mr. Younger. April town meeting will be on Monday, April 4th. We have to sign the warrant around between March 7th and 11th, I think, was the week that we were looking for. So I guess what I was hoping, Mrs. Salt, is if we could get a report from the LUC in mid-February, in about 6 weeks. Is that reasonable? Reasonable, maybe shoot. You know, our regular meeting schedule would be February 7th and February 21st. February 7th is a little less than 6 weeks, but you know, if you could keep in touch and let us know if that's possible. If not, we can do it on the 21st. And we did have a packet of information. Did you receive that, Mrs.?
It's in the memo.
Okay, so we have a packet of information that was prepared by the assessor, and again, debt service by Mr. Tracy, and you know, potential schedule for voting by our town clerk, Barbara Stats. But I think you know, that's all the information you need, and Mr. O'Leary's been generous enough to come to your meeting and offer, you know, to share any information with you that would be helpful in the evaluation process. Mr. Misery?
Just a question, as I look at the map here, there's like a 1.7 acre parcel that's town owned in the middle of this thing.
Yeah, there is.
What is that for any specific purpose?
The 1.7?
Yes.
I would have to check on that. That was possibly maybe a tax taking.
So it's not something that was put up there for some specific reason?
Are there any, while Mr. Younger's looking that up, are there any other questions or, you know, issues that you would like the LUC to look at in specific?
this parcel?
It's
According to
kind
this
of a
map.
pocket, it's not right in the middle. It's not right in the middle, take a look, it's kind of behind it, according to the map.
Probably is not, definitely not as accurate as the actual plans. This is butts it, actually.
Yeah, I didn't mean it was in the middle
Oh,
of.
okay.
It abuts it,
Okay.
yeah,
I
it
mean, it
abuts
was
it.
in the middle of all this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
Six.
Of a little island, we're not.
We're gonna sell you that for $1 million.
Yeah. Wait, you were just talking about no minimums on the bids, I was just.
But not for you.
Nice place for a cell tower.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, I will put a cell tower.
Another water tower.
Okay,
Sorry.
Mr. Younger?
Mr. Messeri, that was acquired by tax title back in June of 1994. Stated it's recorded in its wetlands.
But if you'd like to buy, let us know.
The waterfront property, yeah?
Yeah.
Go to this.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we'll be in touch, Mrs. Saul, and you can, as you get toward latter part of January, if you could just let me know. You feel ready to come before us on
Yeah,
February
we'll-
7th?
We meet next week and we'll set up a schedule next
Okay.
week as to how we'll proceed when we go and see the site and enter all the business, all the information.
Okay,
And how.
Yeah, I have some engineered plans, so they'll have a pretty good idea as to where they are on the site.
great.
So we can talk to them.
More information there.
We appreciate the cooperation. We appreciate the LUC taking this on, I guess. Very, very helpful. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, it's 8:15 and we're on the town administrator's report, so I can have about 5 more meetings this month and be good for a midnight meeting if I want. Okay.
We haven't left
Stuff
yet.
on the agenda.
That's right, I spoke too soon. Okay, Mr. Younger? town
Yes.
administrator's report?
Thank you, Madam Chairman. First, regarding the Central Place project, as I reported to the board, the Mass Housing Finance Agency gave the final approval on December 21st of the project. As you recall, the project consisted of construction of 26 units of ownership housing on approximately 3.7 acres of land located adjacent to Central Street. 7 units we considered affordable, so I wish them the best in that project completed.
I'm going to interrupt, I would like to thank Mr. O'Leary and the committee that worked on that for making that a better project.
Better part.
A better project than what it was when it first came in.
Subcommittee did a great job, and a lot of help from, again, acknowledgement really has to go to the administration and the other town department heads. Put in a lot of effort to make it perfect. Thank you.
Some issues that we've been dealing with on the Selectmen on. I was speaking with Mr. Vino, be working with him regarding the double pole bylaw that we currently have, to try to see if we can do something there to basically restructure the bylaw to make the parties who have the wires on them more responsible to us than the actual pole owners. Also, checked for Mr. Messeri, we're still looking with the Department of Education regarding the food reimbursement, the lump sum issue, so we're trying to get that from DOE to resolution of that. Also working with Mr. Messeri on the telecommunications, we're setting a meeting on that in the next, hopefully within a week. We'll be sitting down with that telecommunication systems here. I did submit to the board on their email and to Mr. Vino personally, the fire RFP study. I received comments back from 2 selectmen. If you could look at that and get comments back to me by Thursday, it would be great, because I'd like to distribute this at the MMA conference to the consultants. I've already incorporated Mr. Messeri's recommendations. I'll be working on Madam Shane's tomorrow.
What is the general schedule now on that?
The schedule is, what I'd like to do is, if I can get the information back from everybody, I'd like to issue it at the end of the week, basically drop it off with the consultants and put it out for their proposal to respond by the end of the month.
And then there was a March 30th.
That's what I would hope to,
Hopeful deadline.
I'm somewhat optimistic on that. I mean, obviously, we'll have to hear back from them if they can meet their deadline. But I'll try to get some type of deadline in there